This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a two-division, undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a three-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? A straight right just misses. Oh, wait a minute. Claressa Shields is in trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel. Whoa, wait a minute! Claressa Shields just got clipped. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble. And whoa, wait a minute! Claressa Shields is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make...
Oh my God, Johnny! Claressa Shields just got clipped. Looks down goes Claressa Shields. She's absolutely done her in there with a headshot. Cue up the replay machine.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That'll be... Here's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Buzzed her. Claressa Shields is in trouble. And it appears there. Did you see that? Claressa and Shields is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. What happened once, you've got away with it, you can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Claressa Shields is in trouble. Whoa, wait a minute. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next.
On to the third. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Claressa Shields is in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just missed with that hook. This fighter is a... Did you see that? Claressa Shields just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home for that jab. Might want to think of holding on here for him. Hold it right there. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.